Welcome, brothers and sisters. Um, my name is Fifth Plains, and I'm a dragon witch, and I want to welcome y'all to my dragon enchanted backyard that is full and radiating full of dragon energy. And um, yeah, it's really nice out here. Um, so today's dragon knowledge I'm going to share is my experience in reality shifting. So if you're wondering what reality shifting is, it's essentially programming yourself to have multi-dimensionality, where you can are fully conscious of both here and now and whatever universe you're going to. And today I'm going to discuss my experience with reality shifting. So, with reality shifting, the reality that I ended up shifting to was How to Train Your Dragon's universe. On the Draconic path, you can dragons are gatekeepers, and we have access to infinite universes because we live in a multi-universal space where it's not just us but many other universes on top of us as well. So when I went to the How to Train Your Dragon universe at Burke, I got to experience things and live life through Toothless's eyes. He's a Night Fury. And so so my experience as a Night Fury was very interesting. It started off with me struggling because at one point in that universe, the Vikings were all against the dragons. So I got to experience that fear, Toothless's fear, but then I got to experience Toothless seeing the dragon spirit within Hiccup when Hiccup finds him, which was also very interesting. And I also got to I got to feel everything that Toothless felt. I got to see everything how Toothless sees things. And his night vision is not black and white like a lot of things night vision are. How we understand night vision. His night vision, you can see a variety of different bright colors, and that's how his night vision works. And that's how Night Fury's night vision works. And then I also got to experience because I also got to experience Toothless's connection to Hiccup and Toothless's passion towards the Light Fury. And I got to experience how Night Furies and Light Furies interact with each other as couples, and how the mating ritual goes with the dragon dance that you have to do to attract her. And I got to also experience the pleasure of and the feeling, every single feeling that Hiccup was feeling. I mean, every single feeling, not Hiccup, but every single feeling that Toothless was feeling. I even got to experience the whole skydiving ritual of dragons when they choose each other as partners. I got to experience even more juicy stuff. I got to experience how they do things. And that was also very pleasurable and very fun. I also I didn't care too much about the fish though. When Hiccup gave me fish, one of the times when I shifted into Toothless and Toothless's universe, yeah, I didn't care too much about the fish though. That was just, I could physically taste the fish. It was nasty. But I could smell what the different smells that they had, and a common smell in that era was if you're around the campfires, you would smell the campfires burning. And light furies and night furies, they can smell rain before it happens. And I got to experience that. That was interesting. Also got to experience raising offspring with the light fury, and that was also interesting. Teaching the offspring how to fly. I'd saved several because they didn't quite get the flight down at first, but how exhilarating that is, which was also very interesting. Let's see. And I got to also experience what different dragons smell like. Like the Light Fury smelt like to me when I was toothless, almost had like this Florida water smell, but it was like pure Florida water, not like the cheap store-bought stuff type smell that the Light Fury gave off, and which was very exhilarating for Toothless. And I also got to experience his connection to Hiccup, how he could see Hiccup's dragon spirit within him, and how he could feel Hiccup's energy when, if say for instance Hiccup was in trouble, he could sense it, which was also really interesting. And I got to also experience the wind on my face, physically flying in the air and then going at sonic speeds, because Light Furies and Night Furies are extremely fast. I even got to do the cloaking that Night Furies and Light Furies can do, where they can physically turn themselves invisible to other people's sight, and how that's done as far as the Night Fury goes, because I was a Night Fury in that DR, or desired reality, in that universe. How a Night Fury cloaks himself is he shoots this liquid like plasma out of his mouth, and then coats his whole outside of his body in this static energy, plasmatic energy, liquid energy, and that's what physically cloaks Toothless from people seeing him temporarily. It only lasts as long as the liquid plasma is on your scales and skin and outside of your body. But once the liquid plasma wears out, it loses its stability and the cloak is disabled. But that was very interesting and felt very weird. And also, let's see, anything else I want to add to that? And it was a very unique experience, I have to say, but very beneficial, because like you can learn so much from these different other realities and how things in these universes work, and how they do things, which is also very interesting, and I enjoyed that as well. And Anything else I want to add? Okay. But yeah, so dragons are such ancient, wise, passionate beings. They are multidimensional. They can teach you so much. And that's what I've learned on my path. And I've been on this path for a very long time. And everything that I experience is with my dragons, and now that I have a light fury now around me, yeah, that's another benefit of going to another universe. Some of the things from that universe that you have a strong connection with can actually have access to this universe too, and they could come into our universe and be there for us here as well, which is also very interesting. So yeah, my experience with shifting realities was amazing, because I was fully conscious of this current our current reality, but at the same time fully and completely aware of all the sensations that Toothless was having in his reality to their fullest at the same time, which was amazing. And dragons, like I said, are such ancient, wise, passionate beings that are multidimensional. You can learn so much from your dragons. They can even teach you how to reality shift yourself, which is awesome. And I want to share that with y'all. Dragon blessings. And please like and subscribe, because that helps the algorithm along and helps me out. And also, please feel free to leave me a comment on my videos so that I can see what different content y'all might be interested in that I might have, because I'm a reservoir of ancient dragon knowledge. So I will still do, even if you don't leave me comments, I'll still just do the what I feel I need to share with y'all. But I would greatly appreciate if y'all will leave me comments so that I'll know what topics y'all are interested in, and I will also do y'all's topics as well on my videos and share my view on those topics and my knowledge that I gained from these different topics. And it will be an adventure, so please like and subscribe and leave me comments, and I appreciate that. Dragon blessings.